So in this video I'm going to start with the $65 account, so please take note of all the important aspects that I'm including in this video. But before you jump right into it, please take a minute to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out when there's an update. So let's jump right into it. So we're going to start with volatility 10 1 second. So in volatility 10 1 second, what we have to first do is mark the major areas of confluence, that is the resistance line that I'm putting the block right there, and also we make another major line that is marking support. So these are important because you would want to know when the market is going to face a little bit of challenge before it proceeds where it is supposed to go. So right now I'm putting another middle support line. So this support line is an area that was respected long ago, but then it is still having an effect in the current price. So what we have to do is, after putting all those major areas of support and resistance, we can also put the trailing or the trend line, that is the trailing support and the trailing resistance, like the trailing resistance that I'm putting right now. And then after that we put another trailing support. So these are important to mark the areas where the market is going to do a little bit of bounce backs or breakouts. And also, as you can see, the market is currently at a support line that is marking a double bottom. So these lines are important so that you can see that the market is actually going to buy. But then you don't just buy because the market can just continue going down. But however, there was more like a harami pattern. If you don't know what a harami pattern, I'm going to do another video of candlestick formations that you can use to confirm. So after that we enter our position. As you can see right now we are in 62 cents loss, and then let's enter more positions. And then after some time we're still in loss, but however we're just going to continue holding until the market is in profit. So in terms of take profit or stop loss, like I always say, you always put it at the first area of confluence that you want. This is the quickest one to reach, but however there are other areas of confluence that you can put your take profit. However, these may take time to reach, and also the market can even fail to reach that take profit. So you wouldn't want to wait until that the price reaches that line. So I would advise you to just close the market and take the profit that you have. But however, we are still going to hold because the market isn't much in profit. So right now we're in $45 profit. So this video I'm just going to scalp. I'm not going to stay long in the market. I'm just going to scalp the little that I get. So right now our account is currently at 120 something, which is a lot. We can just close that and just take the profit, because 120 to 130 isn't that bad from a $160 account. So I'm adjusting my TP to a more favorable position so that even if the market closes, I can just take that profit and then I will leave the market. As you can see, we've almost doubled the account, and then that's enough, 120 something. And then now after some time we close the market. Apologies, I have changed the theme, it's now black, forgive me on that. So now we have closed, and then we move to another pair, that is the volatility 50. So in the volatility 50, we're going to identify a channel that was being respected. So this channel was respected quite a number of times, and then now we want to see if we can get a trade from it. So as you can see, the market is currently at a level where it is respecting a support or a resistance from the previous charts. So this is the support line that I'm putting. So as you can see, as marked by that shadow zone, that support line was restricted quite a number of times, as you can see, like I'm drawing. So it means that the market is going to face a little bit of challenge before it breaks to either upside or downside. So we can enter a trade using only that. And also we have to include that the fact that the market is in a channel. So these are the two confirmations that we can use to enter our market. So let me execute the market and tell you how I managed to see that the market was. This is just only scalping because the market isn't going to stay long in that direction. So you're just going to scalp. This is why I put many positions, so that you can just collect as many profit as we can and then leave the market. So that you can see, let me adjust. And then now after some time we are in profit, 127 to 171. So you're in $41 profit. This is a lot. This might be enough to close the market and then leave the market. So as I have said earlier, I'm just going to scalp. So I might even close because this market is not going to stay long in that direction, because it is just going to scalp. However, if you wanna know, this type of chart might has a very bigger chance to break to the upside. And then after some time I've closed, I'm $182. And then now we visit volatility 25. So in the volatility 25 there was another channel like this, but however this one is a little bit different. As you can see, the bears have more power, as marked by that very big rally from that channel. As you can see, let me start drawing so that you can see what I'm saying. We put the line that is marking the resistance, and then we put another line that is marking the support. So after putting the line that is marking support, we can see that the market did a very big drop from the resistance to the support. So when it reached the support, it even broke to the downside, as you can see, and then it came back for a retest. So this is a clear indication that the market is going to sell. Hence we sell the market and then wait for the profit. Just as I have said earlier, I'm going to scalp, so it is advisable to put many positions so that I can collect as much profit as I can get within a very short period of time. And then now we are in 345, which is a lot because we had a $182 account. So just going to continue holding for a little bit of time and then we'll close the market. Our profit is in 300. This is a lot, guys, because the market wasn't really going to go down that long, and we were not expecting to scalp up to this point. However, let's continue holding and see if we can maximize this profit, because this market did a breakout. So breakouts are more safer because they continue going in that direction for a period of time. And then in terms of take profit, like I always say, we always put it at the next area of confluence, that is the support line, as I've illustrated there. And then now we're in 500. I think it's actually better to close and then look for other trades elsewhere. And then yeah, I have closed. Now we're in $526 dollars. So it's now reasonable. You can just close and then just go and enjoy your profit. But however, I'm just going to put another position and then see if I can collect. Now we visit volatility 51 second. So in the volatility 51 second, we first put the shadow zones at the areas of confluence, that is the major area of support and the major area of resistance. So these areas are very important. Like I always say, they tell you what the market is respecting. And then we put another line that is marking a trailing support. So this line was respected quite a number of times. There was a little bit of a breakout, as you can see, that formed a head, and then the market came back into the market again. So I'm going to do a little bit of illustration so that you can understand. So the market broke to the downside, as you can see, and then came back and then formed another shoulder. So this is more like a head and shoulder pattern. So this one is a little bit different because it's not symmetrical. So this is rare to find in the market, but then I'm lucky to find it and explain it to you guys. So I kind of caught it at the wrong time. I should have caught it where it formed the second shoulder so that I can maximize the profit. But however, I can still explain so that when you meet it in the market on your own, you know how to trade it. So this is very important for you guys. It's not really about the profit that I'm making, it's about you knowing what to do when you are alone, so that you can maximize, you can take a lot of profit, and you can even make your own decisions. So as you can see, it's now time to execute the market. As you can see, I put another trend line that was broken to the upside. So this trend line was broken to the upside, and then now the market is going to buy. It came back for a retest and then retested that line, and then now it's continuing going up. And then this volatility 51 second is very volatile, so I didn't notice that. That's why I executed a lot of positions. So this is very dangerous. As you can see, the market is going at a faster speed, which isn't good. So I'm going to close and then enter again with a little bit of lower lots, because considering that one, even if I'm correct, the market, if the market does a little bit of a retest, I will blow. So I'm going to enter a fewer positions like this, and then just see if I can get a lot. These are not as fewer as I wanted, but then I think they are better than the last ones. So I'm just going to hold and see if I can get some profit. And then after some time, as you can see, now our balance is in 406. So the market did a little bit of a retest, and it even closed some of my positions. This is why I didn't want to put a lot of positions, but however, we were lucky enough that the market didn't exhaust all the balances that I had. So it just closed a few positions, and then the market continued going up. As you can see, it's still the same position that I executed the market, and also if you can check the time, it's still the same time that I executed the market. So these are very important. Now we're in 1100. So this is kind of luck, because I wasn't expecting to stay in the market even if the market closes. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out when there's an important update. See you in the next video.